Check, 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 check. Hello, hello, hello.
Hang on, kids. 1 second. I got to find it. Sorry about that.
You're live.
Okay, I hope everybody's over here. You got to change that one too, right? Sorry, guys. We had to go switch it up. There's one watching. Okay, is everybody over here now? Okay. Hey, Carl, Julianne. Sorry about that, guys. We had a bit of a technical problem. Windows started updating in the middle of the show, but we need the donations so we can get a new. What do we need? A new camera?
No, I got the camera.
Oh, you got
I
the
need
camera?
an adapter so I can work with the Mac.
Oh, we need an adapter. Plus,
Then that point we'll run with the Macintosh instead.
we need a microphone again.
The Mac would be much better.
We're gonna run it off a Mac.
And the Mac won't screw up.
Mac won't screw up.
Windows is horrible.
Of course, Windows, Bill Gates. All right. Oh, the Stream Element bot's running on now. Okay. So we're welcome back, everybody. I'm still trying to get everybody back over here. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. So I know Gurab, I wasn't sure if he heard my question when the audio went out, and I don't see it. Or her, sorry. I'm here. And I think I was in the middle of answering some other questions. So sorry about that, guys. We should be okay now for the rest of this. For the rest of this stream. I'm back. Yeah, I know, Lucy. That's never happened. I mean, it's happened. We've had technical problems with my old producer. Sometimes we had to cut the show for 10, 15. It happens. It happens. And then we're just resetting up again. Hopefully everybody finds us over here that was over there, because I know Gurab was there, and I see Roxanne, Lucy, Dark Wolf, and
Drew.
Julianne's here. Thanks. Julianne's here. And Carl. Nice to see you, Carl. So go ahead. Start it up again. Let's go. questions, Janet. So latte. I said so little taro. That's what I was just doing for 10 minutes. So no taro. So latte. I thought I said little. My eyes are bad. So no taro. So latte taro. Okay, I like that. Soul latte taro. I'm so little taro. Although I'm waiting for a question, so I can do that. Okay, rock solid. Well, my business. Oh, I answered that. You didn't hear me, correct? I remember all the cards we got. We got the High Priestess, one of my favorite cards. I was mentioning that earlier, which is the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, the High Priestess, the Magician, the World. 5 of my top cards. You got 2 of them. You got the High Priestess, which is self-actualization. You also had a money card that says you're going to be able to manage it. You might have a little bit of a difficulty just getting it going that way, but everything turns out really well. This is the next 4 months. And then the 4th moons, September, October, November. So like by the end of the year, we get the World card. Everything comes together. You got 2 of my favorite 5 cards in there. The 3rd card was very good too. I can't remember what it was offhand. Let me just see. But yeah, that was a really good spread that I got for you. Oh, oh, I said the 4 of Wands. And I asked you, maybe is this something you'll be working from your home base, home? Because that could be a home card. Or perhaps you're trying to buy a new home and you want to make more money. So that would make really good. So that's for you, Roxanne. Yeah, they were really good cards. That's when the audio cut out, I believe. See? I think Gurov missed it too. I hope they come back. And Dark Wolf, I have a question from Dark Wolf and also Julianne. Now, I think Dark Wolf might have asked first because I got cut off. Pull the muscle. I hate that. Yeah, so really good cards for the 4 months for you, rock solid spread. Should I learn the rules? Well, I'm just going to say yes. I mean, I'm doing it. Why not? It's great. I'm still in the middle of it. It's going to take a while. I've been busy for other things. Hermit card is a good card for learning. If you're interested, for sure. Cards are saying, yeah, if that's something you're interested in, definitely do it. We have the interest or disinterest, energy, new things, learning, victory, happiness, a great mix of wands, cups, and pentacles, and no swords, but that's all right. So yes, Dark Wolf, why not? I'm doing it. It's amazing. And when you get into it, I got a really nice book that Melissa got me. Somehow she picked it up somewhere. And I'm like, okay, I already have another little book on it. This one is really good. Yeah. Okay, so then, hey. Oh, yes, Gurav, you missed it. My audio cut off. It was a yes. Sorry about that. I'm glad you're back because we had an audio problem. That's why we have the new stream open. Yours was a big yes. It will get published. And I think I was talking about the fact that I did 10 papers in the last 15 years at the University of Toronto Rosicrucian SRIA is we call it. And I had 1 of the 10 published, and that was last year. The Cathars and the Albicingian Inquisition that took place after the Crusades had ended in France and Italy, in the Languedoc region of France and parts of Italy. So yeah, I've had 1 out of 10, but it got published in England, so that's cool. And tomorrow I don't have to do one because I do 1 a year, and the next tomorrow's meeting somebody else is doing it. I get to watch, and then we don't judge them. We comment. We judge. We judge. How's the camera? Good. All right. Gurav, yes. So I answered that, Gurav. I did this yes/no spread. You might have seen me, but I wasn't talking. You couldn't hear me. It was a good one. I'm glad you're back. Dark Wolf and then Lucy. Dark Wolf, I said yes, right? Lucy, I think you're up. Bamman, be right with you. Good to see you again. So Lucy wants to know general about this week. Okay, let's do 5 cards. Good or bad, I'll tell you what they come out, okay? Let's see, Lucy. You've been very busy lately, Lucy. And that's a good thing. Because you're a wonderful person and you have a wonderful heart and you deserve some good cards here. The Queen of Wands. There you go. Great energy. What a good start to the week. The Knight of Cups. More of your stalkers. I'm just kidding. You know what I mean? There we go. The Queen of Pentacles. I wanted good cards for you and I'm getting them. The 8 of Pentacles. So that'd be the end of work. Just keep working away. Keep working away at it. And the Emperor card. Wow. Nice. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 court cards. And then a card of just plugging away, Lucy. And you got a cup, a wand, a pentacle, and guess what? We don't need any swords. Swords aren't always bad, but you know what? We don't need no thinking. We just need the feelings and the energy, the manifestation, right? Ooh, that's a nice 5 days you got coming up, Lucy. Really like it. Perfect. Hey, man. How you doing? What's coming this week? Now we want a sword card. And is there any contact? See? Although contact cards for me, Justice card, Page of Pentacles, reaching out kind of card. Knight of Pentacles can be a reaching out card. Page of Wands sometimes. They're weaker ones in my spreads, but they still mean reaching out at contact in certain cases, depending on the contact. So let's see what we get. We'll do a 5-card spread for you. This is for Bamman. All right. Here we go. Strength card, Patience. Devil reverse doesn't apply to contact. I'm just looking for the... there you go. King of Cups. That is probably what you're looking at. Okay, this is just Patience for the first day. Devil card reverse is not a bad card. I mean, right there, it's for your week. I have to go explore what that means exactly. Little unconventional things are happening on Wednesday, nothing bad. Then we have the King of Cups on Thursday, which is great. Friday night, you're going out. Saturday, you're going to have a great day, and then the King wants to end it. The reaching out card could be the King of Cups, the contact. Let me just, I have itchy back, sorry. I feel like a bear in the woods scratching on a tree. I hate that. I have a thing at home I can reach. Yeah. Okay, I'm good. Calm down. All good. Here we go. Sorry. Now I start to itch. After you itch once, and you're like, everything's itchy. You know how it feels, right? I feel like a monkey. All right, here we go. This is for Bamman and the contact timing because I want to verify that King of Cups. Because I think I know what you're asking. Now I get it on Wednesday, something that I'm getting good cards. I'm just not getting there you go. Page of Pentacles. Put it this way, the contact's coming somewhere in the next week, but I don't think it's going to be tomorrow. Let's look, because I did get the Page of Pentacles that came on. I came here after I did the 5 cards. So let's just say that a couple of those cards could be construed as contact in a certain sense, because I think I know what you're waiting for. But I'll just say Thursday, Friday, or Monday. Sorry, Saturday, because it's not a work thing, as I think. If it is, it's going to be Monday. But as I picked up without any other info, I have a feeling it's not work related. If it is, I got the Ace of Wands. So you're good. Oh, that's right. You said anyone special would contact you. That would be Thursday. That's why I pushed that out. See, I forgot, and I remembered, and I forgot, and I remembered again. Thank you, cards. Okay. That's for Julie? Oh, is that for Julie? Okay, it still applies. I mean, it was you asking the question for Julie. Was that Julianne? Oh, I see. Yeah. Sorry, I know, Lisa, you're always on top of it. I just thought it was for you for some reason. Julie asked. Oh, Julie asked you. Shall I do it again? I was just asking what you asked me, but I was doing it for Julie. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Temperance, Fool card, and Judgment. All good. Even better, you get 2 majors instead of just court card. You got 3. So, Julie, you got 2 spreads for the price of 1, which was 0, but you always donate anyway. So, there you go. Beautiful cards. Rebirth, new paths, new ideas, balance, good communication, money. I mean, great cards. These 2, Judgment and Temperance, are nice. And the Fool, 3 good majors. All my favorite. Well, not all my favorite, but 3 very good majors. You know, my favorite's High Priestess, Star, Wheel of Fortune, but these are all up there, near there. So you can take both of those spreads. They're both for you. Very good, Julian. Okay. I got a little offside there. Oh, you can't ask me those health questions. You did it at the end of the day. Tricked me, Julie. Julianne, you tricked me. That's okay. I guess it will. Don't blame me if it goes well, then. Oh, no, wait. It'll be fine, I guess. Too late now. It's gonna be fine. Especially the Fool card. Now you got me doing a health reading. I did it, so I might as well explain. Fool, new path, Ace, new, Temperance, balance, Judgment, rebirth. There you go. Mika's here. Hello, Mika. Okay, now Lucy wants a general reading for the next month. That's for you. Okay, I'll do Mika first because she's right in front of you, Lucy. Although, Lucy, you know, I will give you as many questions as you ask, and you always help me. Venus is here, too. This is for Mika. And you're welcome, Julianne. Would I have to go... Would I have a good outcome if I submit to modeling agencies outside of the U.S.? Sure. It sounds like a reasonable thing. Well, why not? Paul, my producer, actually, is a model. He does fashion photography, right, Paul?
I have a modeling agency.
What's that?
I have a modeling agency.
Paul has a modeling agency here in Toronto as well. He has a modeling agency and he does fashion shows. He's a photographer for fashion shows. Yeah, he can't make this look any better. Right, Paul?
We need some makeup.
I need some makeup?
Yeah.
All right.
Get the money, get the makeup.
And if you look, I can't see the whole studio, but there's posters and things all over fashion show stuff. All over there, all kinds of those. What do you call them? At the things
Badges?
that you get into the shows.
Yeah.
There's about 400 of them. He just hangs them up after each show. There's got to be about 400 of them, so at least 200. Okay. Here we go. King Edo, 1 second, I'll get with you. This is for Mika outside the U.S. Good to see you, King Edo. Is it Edo? Yeah, I'll tell Mika wants to know your IG, the IG thing. We'll get that. The answer to your question is yes. If you can get your work visas and all that in order, that would be that card. Just have to do some working to get there. But Mika, the answer is yes. Yes, yes, yes. So, yeah. Paul has a modeling agency here. And some of the models I've met. Right, Paul?
Yeah.
I have. Because I knew Paul before he was my producer. I came over a few times and met one model for sure. You know what I'm talking about, right, Paul?
Yes.
Okay. King Edo, tell me if I'm going to get rich soon. Your birthday's in 1998. Rich. Money, love, life. I'll just do cards and see if we get some money cards for you. Okay, King? You know, rich is relative, right? I mean, if I had $100 right now, I'd feel much richer than I was 10 minutes ago, especially since I haven't paid him yet. So if you want to donate, Venus knows how to. Venus knows. Copy and paste it, Lucy, so you can do it too. You can go to my websites at psychicdrew.com or psychictarotandrew.com. Yeah, here we go. Hey, Rabia, how are you? Okay, King Edo, here we go. Happy card. I like that. Work hard. That's the money. Okay. I have money cards. I have an abundance card. But what is soon and how much is a lot? Let's just do something like this. It does say you have to work for it, so it's not going to be the lottery, business-wise and things like that. Let me just see a little bit more for you, King. I'll just see where the money starts coming in. What when you say soon, let me do a timing spread for months. Yeah, I like things happening near the end of the year. Starts to balance out in the new year. There's a good money card there. You know, I get up and down decent money cards throughout, but rich, I mean, it still keeps going here. But I have you getting richer, but not like a lottery $1 million rich. But there's some good cards in there, King. Keep working at it. The cards seem to really go up at the beginning of next year, towards the end of this year. There's an upward curve in your finances. How much? It didn't really say, but some people's rich is other people's, who knows? Because you give me $100,000 right now, I feel rich. That'd be all right. My mother, who owns a house right over here, 5 minutes from here, you'd have to give her $5 million for her to feel rich. Because we're in prime real estate down here. She owns the house. Anyway. Oh, Lucy. That's right. Oh, no, I was just clarifying that one because I told you I was going to be right with you. I was just doing the timing for King Eddie and how much it would be. So you want a monthly spread, huh? General love for a month. Let me start doing it week to week. Oh, there's your Aries coming. Oh, Aries popping in everywhere. I'm going to go again here. Yeah, I just started with that once a week, and I did another. So we got Aries, 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 Aries. Things slowly but surely moving forward. But let me do 30-day spread on a Celtic cross or Celtic cross, whatever you prefer to say. Call it. All right, Lucy. A lot of Aries energy coming up in that love spread. Damn it, sorry. I got this spot, I can't reach it. Yeah, I had a shower right before I came too. See, I think I would be nice and not itchy. Could have been the ivory soap I used. Anyway. Yeah, this is going to be the general love. 30-day kind of spread. Nice. 6 wands, which still it's a wand, still Aries energy. Things start opening up there with the 4 of Pentacles reversed. Oh, and then we have the Page of Pentacles at the end of that spread, which is usually somebody. That's outcome. So that would be during the month between now and October 15th somebody's going to be propositioning you. And again, we have Aries energy, Lucy. That's the communication in the middle, crossing the togetherness card. There's a little bit of a block, and then it opens up. We get the Nine of Wands versus 7 reverse. Similar cards, right? Defensive energy, holding back. Then it flips around over here. Then we have the card of opening up and then reaching out. So someone's going to come at you. Aries probably again, as we oft expect from your readings. So yeah, we got that Aries energy working around you again. Okay. Sad girl. Speaking of Aries, well, I mean wands, fire. You're welcome. You're welcome, Kingito and Rabia. How are you? I missed Lucy. I got that. You're welcome, King. Thank you. But you're going to be going upward trend. Let's get more and more and more as you go. So, getting rich. Got Lucy. Sad girl. Sad girl, where's your question? How long? Oh, is that in China, right? Is that right? Do I have this right? China? And I'll be back. I'll be right to you, Rabia. How long will May take to return? Is this the one that's in China? I think, right? Anyway, let me see what the cards say. Just looking for return cards, like maybe. Yeah. Okay. I think last week I said, or earlier this week I said 7 weeks, or last week it says 6 this week. Well, I must be on track here because I think we did this 3 times. Is this the China issue? Because it keeps moving up a week every time I do that. Yeah. If you can confirm that. Rabbi is next. Yep. Yeah, Rabbi, you can go ahead. My husband, Bilal, current feelings for me. We're in a contact, live together, but tell me his current feelings and next actions. Okay. So, yeah, sad girl. Now it says still October. I keep saying, I think I said October. I might have said November. Anyway, this is for Rabia. Current feelings, Rabia? Yeah. And next action. Okay. Current feelings and next action. Let me see what I get on 10 card spread. Okay. Okay, they're mixed feelings. You're separated, I'm assuming. That's what it's coming out as. You live together, but I feels like I got cards of separation here. However, the good news is repair. I knew it. You're going to get the passion back in your life, but it's not going to happen right away. Next action. Well, there's not a lot showing right now. It's going to be slow and steady for him to open up. That's why I want a little extra here. And then things rebuilt, and then that's the passion. Some people call it sex. I like to call it passion. Anyway, but we have the 10 of Wands right ahead of us still. So you have a little bit of ways to go. This is normally a month, 2 or 3 month spread, not always. Sometimes I call it a 30. But there's still feelings that he has for you, Rabia. He's just not expressing them. There's obviously been some problems. Communication is the key. And that will be the next action. If you want to call that action, it is. Which would be him to open up. There. See, now it turns around. Rebuilding. Just had that. Here's it. I just shuffled the same cards are coming out. So expect, again, it's up and down a little bit. It's going to take a bit. There's the contact, the communication. So, Rabia, give it don't have any expectations right now. Detach from expectations. Focus on yourself. He's going to start to open up eventually. If you pull back your energy, I know you're in the same house and things like that. Obviously, you're not. Hope you're all not walking on eggshells around each other, but it's going to change. But it's got to be the communication's got to start somehow. My thing is just focus on yourself, but be warm and be friendly. Try not to argue about any little things. And you'll feel that energy slowly shift. It's the Eight of Pentacles. This is one step at a time, and then start talking, and then you can get that back. Especially since you're still living together. Obviously, you're not getting along, but it's going to get better. Oh, thank you. He wants a relationship still from you, Rebecca. You just have to get some communication going. Best way to do that is stop communicating and let him initiate. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but it's just basically like be nice, be warm, be open, be friendly, but don't push for anything. And avoid fighting. Venus. Is that for you, Venus? Venus, your week ahead? See, I have it over here too. So Rabia, he still wants to be with you. You can even spice things up. That would be good. That always gets me back. Meow. Sorry. Jeb, stop it. Julianne, stop it. You guys are tricking me. I'm just going to do Venus for the week ahead, okay? Oh, yeah, Venus, so you can tell her that he still wants a relationship and just have to be warm and friendly, and he's going to open up and still wants it. Maybe spice it up a bit. I don't know. If you can translate. I don't speak Urdu. If I did, I would. Okay, this is for Venus. The week ahead. King of Cups, happy card. Repair card. How about that? A repair card. I don't know what it's about. Another card of repair and rebuilding. Three of Pentacles. Another card of getting past something and moving forward. Energetically, especially. The Moon card and the World. The Moon doesn't really mean anything here. It might be. I don't even know why it came out. Oh, I went further than a week. But then we go to the World. So everything's fine. Moving forward, repair. The King of Cups. Oh, no, it was a week, so 5 days. I did Saturday. Or as well. The World card, everything completed. It comes together. So you'll be fine. Thanks for tricking me in that question. I don't know if that's what she was asking. But anyway, it's a good thread anyways. For Venus. Oh, well, that's the G. That's the King of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, well, I was just reading what Julianne said, and you got me off my game. It's normally a relationship and building up and repair, moving forward, looking forward. Okay. How are we doing? Oh, we still have a half an hour more. Yeah. Rabia doesn't understand. Rabia, I'll try to explain. He still wants a relationship, but he's closed off. And the best way to solve it is eventually communication, but right now, just be warm, friendly, and do not try to argue, and let him open up. the relationship. He still wants a relationship with you. I hope you understood that. Could be Leo. I really want to be Leo, but he's taken. I see him fighting with his girlfriend all the time. I think he wants to be with me. Oh, you called him Kink Edo. Kink Edo. Sorry, I didn't. But you got it, Rabia? Okay, yeah, everything's good. Just take it slow, okay? It's going to repair. The Eight of Pentacles, one step at a time. Don't push for anything. Be warm, be friendly, be open, and let him initiate the communication. Also, spice things up if you can. You know what I mean? I know, but you said Kink Edo. Sorry. Lucy made a typo. Oh, I know. I thought I saw something, Julie. I'm just kidding. I saw the wink, wink. But anyway, everything's good on both fronts. For general, for Venus, and anything else that's happening with those issues. You saw it now, Lucy? No, I saw it right away. Where's my mind? Yeah, I know. That was funny. Okay, we're all caught up, finally. And our break was only 5 minutes, wasn't it?
Yeah, you've been on a little longer.
No, I know, but I said when the sound went out because of that thing, it wasn't 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
No, it was like 5
It
minutes.
was like 5 minutes, my usual break.
Yeah.
So we're good. I took my break. I'll just stay till 9:30. Yeah, we're at 9:03. Good. Yeah. Oh, I think Rabia got me. Hey, Melissa. It's not my. I think that's. We have so many Melissas. Because Melissas, we have a problem with our internet. Hey, yo, what's up? How's it going? We got new people, good stuff.
The computer working okay?
I do yes and no questions. Yeah,
It's working okay?
it's working fine. I'm looking both ways. Melissa, yes. See, I just did one. Get it? Like you asked me if I do yes or no questions, and I said yes. So if I didn't, I'd be a liar. Sad girl, did you hear what I had to say for you? I know you had good. I know you had good cards. I don't know if you missed what I said. Yours was on. I can't remember, but it was really good. I know you had good ones. Venus repair. Okay. Gel, you have some good news. Raquel came to my house leaving her bike at my place and asked me to buy one for that we can go together. Yes, I love it when a plan comes together, Gel. Okay, may the force be with you too. You always say that to me. Yes, Melissa. Yes or no question. Do you see me and my boyfriend breaking up? Yes or no? Okay. I'll let the cards speak, Melissa. Don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. Hopefully it's no. Unless you want him to break up with you. Let's find out. Come on, cards. What are you going to tell us? Yes, no spread. I did 7 cards, 3 line cards. Sometimes a reverse card is not a no, it's a yes. Or it's not a yes, it's a no, depending on what the subject is. So far, so good. So far, really good. So far, really good. Here we go. Chariot card would be either leaving or maturing. Commitment card. These are not the answer line. Communication card. No. These are reversed. Now, they could be interpreted as yes, because that's that, but the world card means coming together, and the last card means repair. Even if this was up, I could have asked, are you going to stay together? If these are up, it doesn't matter that they're down. They're kind of like this in a spread like this. It's up to me to interpret it. This would be repairing things. See how it ends? This is either way, moving or staying or going. It's stationary, but it can move. It's a chariot card. It also means maturing sometimes. These are communication and commitment cards. These come up like that. That means no, you're not breaking up. And this, the final card is repairing. You see someone repairing. It's like a pentacle, one step at a time to repair and rebuild. There you go. She's a no. So Yao said, but I feel things changing in the right direction. I had a download. You can double check. You had a download? Yeah, I got Melissa and I got Jiao. I'm just working on Jiao's. Yeah, Melissa's was a no breakup. It was a no. Jiao. Yeah, I got Jiao. I'm just trying to determine. We already talked about Raquel, right? Oh no, I said everything come together. But what does it mean by double check? You had a download? Like you downloaded something? I'm not sure what it means, Jiao. Oh, you had doubts? Oh, is it still changing in the right direction? I think that's what you're asking, Jiao. I think that's what you mean. Oh, Seg, you know what? I'm gonna. If I look at your question again, I'll remember the cards. If you miss me, I know you had a great spread. If you just tell me a question again, I could probably remember what it was. Even if I don't remember the cards, I remember the whole thing. Oh, spirits. Oh, downloads. Okay. I thought you meant like the thing that interrupted my show. It was Windows Update. Let's find out. Right direction? Yes. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Okay, I don't even have to do the last card. Let's just do this line. Things are changing. Wheel of Fortune, different direction, happiness, and togetherness, the 3 of Cups, which is exactly what she asked you to do. See, the 3 of Cups, celebration, togetherness, could be a lot of things. Even could be weddings, marriage, things like that. But in this case, the answer is absolutely yes, heading in the right direction. You even see the directional thing on the Wheel of Fortune, upright. What I told you earlier, one of my favorite cards, 10 of Cups, happiness, 3 of Cups, togetherness, also a card of happiness and love. The love boat. Oh, remember love? Last time she asked the thing about love. They're positive, yeah. M returning, yes. I had repair, I believe, as well. Rebirth, I think I had the judgment card, if I remember correctly. It was good. So, Joe, definitely in the right direction. Yeah, we had it. Love came in last time. She asked about love, and I got the lovers, and I sang the Love Boat theme. Love, exciting and new. Climb aboard. We're expecting you. The Love Boat. I'm sorry. I'll stop. Okay. Is Ron looking at me as his next love interest? Good for you. Okay. Is that what you're pointing at, Venus? Yes, you are. Sometimes when you do the arrows up, I look at the very top of the phone and I see, oh, it's 9 o'clock. Okay. This is for, you don't want to repair it with G. Nope. Thank you, Jiao. I used to be a comedian, but it didn't pay all the bills, although I was making $250 a night. The problem was I was only working weekends. I didn't tour. I only toured a bit because I had 2 kids. So I couldn't survive on $750 a night. I mean, a week. It was not bad, but then 2 kids in a house, you know. So I had to settle down and get a real job. But I did 7 years in comedy. It was fun. There we go. Toured a bit. Met some good people. Mike Myers, kind of sort of a friend of mine. Dave Foley. Jim Carrey's cousin, Diane Carrey, was my comedy partner for a while. Here we go. She does a catering business now for the movies. We both quit and did something else. This is for Lucy. Ooh, Lucy. Let me see. Complications in his current relationship, huh? Like this kind? Kind of looking at you because I got the Queen of Pentacles. The devil. Got some sights on you. Maybe it's a little bit less sincere for like a long-term relationship. Maybe just want to get in your pants. But let's just say, yeah. I mean, the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. Obviously, there's some trouble in doggy land there. You know what I'm saying? Trouble in doggy land. I don't know why I use that expression. Go for it. I hope you win too, King. He has a kinky side. Yeah. Yes. Now that word's coming up again, Lucy. 7 years. You found your reeds, eh? It was good, wasn't it? I remember it was pretty good. Lucy. Hey. That's the word of the day. Tink. Should it, like, what was it, Groucho Marx? It would come down from the ceiling. I should do that. I should have the, what was that show that he had? You Bet Your Life? And you have the cigar, Groucho Marx, and then if you said the word during the show, the duck would come down, the big thing, and you win $50. And then at the beginning of the show, they'd show the secret word is ink. Anyway. I did improv and stand-up, Dark Wolf. Stand-up, that was tough. I was more of an improv guy. I did stand-up, I did both. Well, with improv, I was Second City hired me. I did the touring company as a guest. Whenever they needed someone to fill in, I was like the rent-a-goalie of comedy. And they would pay me $250 a night. So I wasn't really a permanent member of the cast, but I had my own troupe. And I had a lot of people that from Second City that would come out. I would have them in my show. So when they ended up rising up in Second City, they would call me to help them with their show. So I did some big places. I did the Laugh Resort, a couple 250-seat venues. Yeah. Comedy, stand-up was mostly small joints. You know, maybe 50, 60 people. You got that in your own reading, Lucy? I have trouble doing readings for myself. I do them, and then I go, then I'll do another one because I don't like it. That's how bad it is. Like, I don't want that one. I didn't want to get that. I have my own psychic. She doesn't read. She's in New Brunswick, Canada, and she reads for me once a year. And she does not read cards. She actually changes, her voice changes, and it's someone else that comes to her. And it's a very connected person that I used to be with that was her nanny. And that person has passed away. Anyway, that was my ex. Oh. That's when the spirit comes through. Anyway. Excuse me, I'm sorry. That's what happens. Lucy has a channel. Yeah. Everybody go to Lucy Warren's world. Also, Grounded Fire and Ethereal Moonlight. Two of my longtime supporters. Venus is thanks, Venus. Gracious Greek. Will, your birthday, happy birthday, by the way. Happy birthday. Let's make it a good one. I'll do some cards for you. Is it today? Today's the 14th, 15th? 14th, right? Oh, yeah, 14th. Because my meeting's on the 15th, which is on a Monday. That's tomorrow, man. I got to get my suit dry clean. No, it's too late now. I'll just have to put a different shirt on. Suit dry clean for the 28th. Only once a year do I have 2 meetings in 1 month, and it's in September. But I'm going to be appointed Grand Chaplain for the province. That'll be fun. Although they already have me in the books as already there. This is for Gracious Greek. I'm just doing some card. Let's get that happiness card. Nice. Nice. That's good. Relax. Take it easy. Got a nice, beautiful 2 of Cups there. 10 of Cups. I got a yes, of course, on the answer line. This means victory, victorious. Very nice day. Obviously, we add them all up. Hangman reverse doesn't mean anything bad. 2 wands, 2 swords there doesn't mean anything bad. This is like relaxing, letting go, enjoy yourself. Have fun, celebrate. See that card? You're going to have a good day. This could be presents. Get some money. Envelopes are better than anything else. Even gift cards are like here. I could have given you money and you could buy anything. But I'm giving you this, so you have to buy that from that store. I'd rather say money. Anyways, you're going to be fine. It's going to be a great day for you. Happy birthday. Cards are good. 10 of Cups. 2 of Cups. You can't get too much better for that, for happiness. 9 of Cups would be fine. Star card. But hey, we can get what we take. We take what we get. Oh, man. Is there something in my ginger ale? No, it's not a bug. Don't worry. I don't know what it was. Something. No, that was okay. It was nothing. It was a speck of something. Okay. Shannon. Money works. Hey, Justice card. It's not like the biggest money card, but yeah, maybe. It's a good card, though. It's balanced. The happiness cards were the best. So good to see you again, Shannon. It's Louise, my soulmate. Let's find out. Okay. Yeah, Julianne, I just saw what you wrote. Sometimes you need a little bit of a break. Clear the energy out, right? I mean, even this 3 times a week. And then in between, what am I doing? Reading on Bitwine and Kasama.com, one or the other. You can check me out there. You can also donate. Go to Ask Psychic Tarot Andrew, PsychicTarotAndrew.com or AskPsychicDrew.com. We have one because we don't know when the other one will expire. We have 2. Right. This is for Shannon. You know, my soulmate cards. I subscribe. I don't really subscribe totally to this. I think we vibrate at different vibrations and we meet people that are vibrating at the same vibration. And then it feels like, yeah. And if you can hold that forever, but a lot of times vibrations will shift. So there's certain ranges of vibration. We could have soul mates. There's not just one, I believe, but there's people in our wheelhouse, I call it. That's nice, though. That's nice. That's nice. That actually is not bad. It's a yes, but here, I don't get the star, but you know what I get? Attraction. High Priestess, one of my faves. I talked about it earlier. So yes, family. That would be like family, like living together. That's commitment, marriage card. You got 2 marriage cards. You got an attraction card, the devil, because sometimes the devil can be lust, greed, selfishness, but sometimes it's just materialism and we need it. Sometimes it's good. High Priestess is self-actualization. Beautiful. I like this. The 10 of Wands reversed. It means it's easy going. It's not a burden. That would be your question, choice. And this would just be moving forward. So that's a yes for you there, Shannon. The star. Again, like I said about vibration and things like that. Yeah, I think it's a definite yes there. Never mentioned marriage. Well, we just pulled some cards, and I wasn't even pulling on marriage. I just pulled those cards, and 2 of them were oft times, as they say. Back in the old days, we used to call it, we say oft. Back in the 1800s, oft times. Oft times, those are marriage cards. Okay. Hey! Emmy's here. How did you get the thing working, hon? Did you get the password? You got back on the internet. Yay! We had a bit of a testicle. We had technical problems. Not testicle problems. During the show, we lost audio because Windows started downloading an update. So, but we weren't gone that long. We had to restart. I'm having technical difficulties now. I can't even say technical. And so we had to restart the stream. And it's already like 9:24. I'll stay a little bit longer because we weren't online. I don't know. Next step is getting my phone. Oh, well, because you figured out the password that I gave you that I thought was right. And then VMedia came back on because we've been having damn trouble with that. We're going to switch to a Freedom Internet instead of stupid VMedia. They suck. Aaron's here. Hey, Aaron, good to see you again. Always good to see you. Did you say my mind is in the gutter, Lucy? You're the one that said kink. All right, here we go. Why is my person in hermit mode? Okay, hermit mode. If we get the hermit, that'd be awesome to verify these. Let me cheat. Get the hermit out. I'm just kidding. See what we get. Why are they in hermit mode? Well, just let me draw a few cards. I don't even know how to answer this in a why. Yes, no. That's kind of like a hermit card. They're sulking. Anyway, feeling unloved. And they're going to come back. I think that you're not giving them enough attention, maybe. I don't know. I didn't get the hermit, but I get the 5 of cups. Is like, kind of looks like the hermit with the cloak, but it's not introspective. It's more like little woe is me kind of thing. They're a bit depressed, is what I'm saying. I see some depression. They're feeling like things aren't going their way, and they're closed off. But then they open up, and then we have the Queen of Cups. And that all happens this week. So stay tuned for that. They're going to open up. So just give them a little time. Give them some space. Don't push. Let them figure it out. Dropping things. Okay? Oh, that's the camera. Anyway, sorry, different camera. Yeah. Depression will do that. I have a history of depression in my family. My sister is still being treated for 2 of them. I was. My cousin, who was like my brother, also had it. And yeah, it runs in my family. So you got to go through these phases. I have SADS too, which I haven't really had too badly in the last 4 years. I don't know if anybody here has SADS as well. My mother bought me these special glasses. They were $300, and I would wear them and then I wear them for a week. And I'm like, so I just got to get through. Then I started going to Jamaica for February. That solved everything. Okay. It's no joke. No joke at all. Trust me. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm here to help you through it. So cool. Venus, are you still here? Oh, yeah. Venus and Melissa and Dark Wolf and Lucy's been keeping me on track really well. And then Venus comes in and we got the double. Then we got everybody else. It's so warm at the beach tonight. I want to go jump in the water. I think I might do it. Oh, you have an extra towel, right? I'll go get naked and go to the Ludi lifeguard station, go for a quick swim, and then I'll bring the towel back. And I will remember to put my clothes back on.
Good.
Maybe I'll just stick my head in the water. I can't do that. I just wash my hair. It's got all the herbal essence stuff and all that they put in it. Herbal essences and
Special.
pH balances. And if I stick my head in the lake, it's going to have like radiation from the nuclear plant over in Pickering. Anyway, that's okay. And how are we doing on? Wow, we are already at 9:30. How are we doing on people watching here, Paul? What do we got? Just so I can keep track because I think we've got everybody. Just that, thanks everybody for coming in. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. Probably another 5.
12 people watching.
12 people still here. You're welcome, Shannon. Looking good, Shannon. Everybody got some pretty good cards. Not everybody got perfect cards tonight. Can't promise that, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Yeah, maybe I'll just get naked and jump in the lake. And you need a towel though. Why not? Go over there to Louis. If I drown, you don't hear me, see me on Tuesday, I'll be out there somewhere floating around. Or do you sink? I can't remember. Anyway. Jamaica's amazing. I used to go to Ocho Rios every January till February, and that's why I got rid of my SADS. But then COVID came. And and then the prices changed, and it got a little more expensive. Apparently, everything's getting cheaper now, though. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. Next would be nice to go this winter, but I need to buy a microphone, and we need to buy a gadget for the. What else we need, Paul?
It allows the camera to work with the Mac.
I have to pay this guy, Paul. So yeah, no Wes. Let me look into my crystal ball. Oh, I knew that was. Let's discuss some. Oh, it's just paint done on it. Sorry. This is expensive. Oh, you're welcome, Julianne. I'm going to say goodbye soon. I'm going to say goodbye to Julianne. I'm going to say goodbye to Sad Girl. Is this Romper Room? No, and Venus and Lucy and Melissa and Dark Wolf for moderating, and also Shannon, Kura, Joe. We had, who else did we have in here? We had lots of people. I don't know who's left, but we had Julianne, of course, and Sad Girl, and there were some new people. King Edo. Right, Lucy? King Edo. Sorry, King Edo. I'm just kidding. Other Melissa. Rabia. And we had some other people that I'm forgetting about. Oh, I think Chanley was supposed to come in, but then she was on her way home. But sometime Bamley was here. Rock Solid Passion, another new person. Thank you. Yes, thank you. And Lucy, thank you for sharing the channel with other people. And I even got a message from Rock Solid Passion earlier saying they'd be in. So thank you so much. And Gurav, yep. And of course I got Jao. Mika. If I missed anybody who's not here, I apologize. Sometimes I can't do this every show, but once it gets to like 500 people, but you know who you are. You know Shannon, of course. Yep. Aaron. Thanks, Aaron. Yeah. Okay, kids. I think we're good till Tuesday night, 8 o'clock. Same bat time, same bat channel. Have a good night, everybody. I love you all. Peace. Thank you, everybody. And we'll see you Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time.